Welcome to my blog. Before I get into my wild card playoff picks, I want to congratulate all the fantasy players on a great year, and I hope your 2009 fantasy picks were fulfilled. There were a lot of exciting and disappointing times this past regular season with teams and players, but there were some good times as well. You know, I enjoyed and was excited about the records that were set and broken by players, starting with Titans running back Chris Johnson being the 6th NFL running back to crack 2,000 yards in a single season, and then later breaking Marshall Faulk's all-purpose yards, 2,429 yards, total yards from scrimmage, you know, which he had over 2,500 yards to do that. So, you know, I'm really excited for Chris Johnson. I think he deserves the MVP of the league, and I hope he gets it. I also want to congratulate Cleveland Browns' Jerome Harris, who broke a 52-year-old record set by a Hall of Famer, Jim Brown. 52 years, man, that's a long time. And Jim Brown rushed for 237 yards in one game, and Jerome Harris broke it with his 286 yards. So congratulations, Jerome. I know you're going to be a top pick as well in that top 5 next year. I want to congratulate Buffalo Bills' Terrell Owens, moving to third of all time in receiving yards, passing Tim Brown of the Raiders. So congratulations, UTO. And I also want to congratulate the newcomers of the year. You know, Kansas City Chief running back Jamar Charles finished the year with a bang, breaking Larry Johnson single season rushing yards with 259 yards. Watch for him to be a top 5 pick in next year's 2010 fantasy draft. I guarantee you he'll be in the top 5. Last but not least, I wanted to congratulate Brown special team Josh Cribbs for breaking the NFL records for kickoff returns for touchdowns. He had a great year as well, and hopefully, you know, he'll get paid. I know the contract was a big deal with him, not being underpaid. So Cleveland Browns, do the right thing, take care of this guy, pay him. This week's wild card playoffs could bring some surprises to the experts. You know, the Jets versus the Bengals. I really like the Jets. It's all about momentum in the playoffs. And I know that very well because I never missed a playoff ever in my career, 11 consecutive. And the one thing I want to say about the Jets, they have a very physical defense. And they can run the ball. When you have Jones and Green, you know, toting that ball, carrying it down the field, you know, you're going to get some things. Things are going to happen for you. You know, some good things going to happen for you. And these two running backs are running with a lot of urgency. So I'm definitely picking the Jets over the Bengals. And the second game is Philly versus Dallas. And I like Dallas at home. Their defense is playing with a lot of attitude, and they're playing hungry out there, you know. Plus, the running game is much better than Philly right now. So I don't know what happened to Philly in that last game, but I think Tony Romo and his boys are making it happen. And it's going to be tough for them to beat them at home. You know, I know this is the third meeting with these two teams, but I just feel that the Cowboys have a lot of momentum rolling their way right now. And the third game, Ravens versus New England Patriots. I like the Patriots. You know, Tom Brady always finds a way to win. You know, he finds a way to find that weak link in that secondary. You know, and will expose them. You know, Ed Reed hasn't been, you know, healthy throughout these last, you know, 3 or 4 weeks. So it's really going to hurt their defensive secondary not having that leader back there. And Tom will definitely find a way to get the ball to the appropriate guys. And Randy Moss, look for him to step it up. You know, Wes Walker got hurt this last week, and I'm pretty sure the guy's going to rally around some of the younger guys to make it happen for them to come out on top. The fourth game of the week, Green Bay versus Arizona. I like Green Bay. You know, the Packers have created some serious momentum over the last few weeks. Arizona wide receiver Bowden got hurt last week, and this could really hurt the Cardinals' chances. And I just think, you know, it's going to be tough for Arizona to bounce back. They just haven't played up to their capabilities, you know, all year. They started off hot, and then they got cold, for some reason. So I'm picking Green Bay to definitely win this game. I'll see you guys in a few weeks. I'll give you an update before the Super Bowl, who's going to win. You won't see me in the next couple of weeks, but the week before the Super Bowl, I'll give you my prediction, who's going to win the game and why. And I just want to say, congratulations to all you guys out there. I hope you had a great year, and enjoy the playoffs, because it's going to be fun and full of excitement. And I just want to say, thanks for allowing me to share my views and my expertise, and hopefully they helped you, and I was a tool for you to help you, win some of your games and help you with some of your picks. All righty, take care, and see you in a couple of weeks.